Hello and welcome to Destiny 2. I don't know how many times I've tried to record this intro section without my mic being muted or something else. Like me fucking up my wording for everything. It's starting to get on my nerves now. So I do just want to put this out there. I know about the controversies surrounding Destiny 2, especially with the lawsuit that Bungie is facing with all the Red War and maybe even Curse of Osiris. I know. I'm still going to do it though. Because I want to finish off Destiny 2. Well, specifically the Light and Darkness Saga. And I know some people ask me, are you going to do the Fate Saga then? No. I am not going to start recording the Fate Saga until probably the 4th DLC is either available to either start pre-ordering, which I'll probably not pre-order by the way, or it's out. Those are that's probably my requirement to even start recording the Fate Saga. As I'm not just gonna start recording it with only 2 bloody DLCs without knowing when the next one's gonna release. Cause who knows? Considering they're literally releasing 2 fucking DLCs at the same time. Well, pretty much at the same time, in the same year. I don't know what's going to happen with the other DLCs. So again, I know about Edge of Fate, I know about Renegades. I'm not going to be recording them. I know Edge of Fate's going to release probably during the time I'm actually recording this Destiny 2 series. So I hope it doesn't fuck with it. And I do just want to put this out there. I know about everything. I'm still going to do it. Might as well get over and done with. Second point, I do just want to point this out there. If you think I'm going to be doing this like Destiny 1, specifically the video type of ways, no. I am not going to do like Mission 1, Mission 2, Mission 3, Strike 1. Not going to happen. Ain't going to happen. It will take too long. Destiny 1 was all day long. It took me about maybe a year, maybe even 2 years or more just to get that other one finished with. Because I decided to do it in that video format, which was a good idea at the time. I never really thought it was a good idea in mind, but when I actually executed it, I realised, oh fuck, this is an absolute pain in the ass. Yeah, I realised it afterwards, after I got too far in. That was my fault. And I'm also playing Destiny 2 on the PS5. Yes, I did get myself a PS5 not too long ago now. And the Destiny 2 version is a lot better than the PS4 one, so I'm thankful for that. That's why you're probably going to see better quality videos for Destiny 2. However, Cold Steel 1 anyway, Cold Steel 1 and Resident Evil 4 Remake will both be being recorded and played on the PS4 until I've finished both of them. And then I'll be transferring everything over to the PS5. The reason for it is because, again, the intros for those games is... I've tried to search for a memory stick to be able to plug into my PS4 to get them onto that memory stick and to bring over to the PS5. It is not happening. I literally cannot find a memory stick. Thankfully, I can do the outro, because I have an idea for that, but everything else is a pain in the ass. I'm not doing it with every single thing. I can't get it across. Simple as. I wish I could, but I can't. The second point I do want to point out there is I did play Destiny 2 back during the Red War. So I played a lot through Red War, and I played a bit after the Leviathan Raid came out, but then I stopped. I didn't play Curse of Osiris, I didn't play Warmind, and I didn't play Forsaken. I literally came back. Be prepared for this, because you're probably going to be a bitch shot thinking, fucking now you've been gone for a while. I returned pretty much during Season of the Deep, during the Lightfall campaign. That's when I returned. So I didn't play Destiny 2 all the way from Red War, and it took me all the way until the season of the Deep to come back. So I've been gone for quite a while. And when I came back, I played all of Beyond Light, except for, again, the additional story stuff after the main campaign. Didn't play through that, I just played the main campaign of Beyond Light to get the Stasis subclass. I then, I'm trying to think off the top of my head now, I only played a little bit of Shadowkeep, played a little bit of Lightfall, and I played the opening mission for Final Shape to get Prismatic subclass. I have not played Witch Queen, and I was people will say, but don't you have an intro for the Witch Queen already? Yes, I do. I literally have an intro for every single DLC in this game, including the new intro that you will see at the end of the video. However, I did record the intro of the opening for Witch Queen. I didn't pay attention. I literally just strapped in the headset and put my headset to the side and went on my phone. I did not pay attention. The only time I looked up was literally when it was in the actual mission and me playing as me. And I stopped recording and I just exited. I didn't actually pay attention to anything that was going on. So I didn't actually know what was going on, as I wanted to leave everything to be my reaction. As I've heard that the Witch Queen was actually a really good DLC. And a lot of people say, well, you're just stupid because you haven't even done, you haven't been able to unlock shape or enhance your weapons. I know. Do I care? No. Not particularly. I don't care. So, yeah. Like I said, I just wanted to point that out there. And of course, as per request, I did see the poll, Titan 1. However, you will see I already have a Titan, but that's my Destiny 1 Titan that I transferred over. And in Destiny 1, I did actually have I literally had each class in it, so I had Titan Hunter and Warlock in Destiny 1. So as you can see, this is my Titan. Again, I was Titan main. I literally didn't care what I looked like. I literally just saw the default option. I went, press that, done. So that's why it looks like this. It's literally just the default option from Destiny 1. So again, I don't really care for this one. Because when I returned to Lightfall, or when I returned to Destiny 2, and I found out what happened in Forsaken, I immediately switched to Hunter, which I was kind of happy about. I loved playing Hunter. However, from looking at it, I'm going to be going back to Titan. So like I said, I do know what happened in Forsaken, I do know what happened in Curse of Cyrus, and I do know what happened in Warmind. Just be prepared. I do know what happened. I did actually watch it after I found out they got faulted. Bungie. So I'm gonna leave a link to a YouTuber that did do the Red War, that did Curse of Osiris, and that did Warmind. So you can go ahead and watch that. And then once I get to the remaining parts of Forsaken, I will leave a link to a YouTuber that did the original campaign for the Forsaken campaign, or the original Forsaken campaign. As I did actually think about making a Forsaken intro, however, again, there's not that much left. Even though I've seen it, there's literally nothing left of Forsaken. It's bad. So I decided to just say, nope, I'm not doing a Forsaken intro. I'm just gonna combine it with the New Light. That's why with the New Light, I'm gonna go through the entire New Light tutorial campaign for beginners, which I'm not a beginner. And then I'm going to play any strikes that were left from the Red War, even if they have new enemies or it might have changed slightly. I'm still going to do it and say it's still New Light content, because again, it was supposed to be for the Red War. And I'm going to go through the remaining parts of Forsaken that's left anywhere. So I have created this character multiple times now. It's a pain in the ass. Again, in Destiny 1, I had each class all as humans. So, and of course I played EXO in Destiny 1, so I don't want to really use the EXO. So I'm going to go with a female Awoken. again, big shock. And like I say, I've literally done this so many times at this point. Like, it's not even a joke. Like, I've done this phase so many times. So I literally know exactly what I need to get. That's literally what my awoken will look like. Well, hey, kind of looks okay, not bad. So let's get straight into it. And of course, I'm going to talk over the beginning introduction for this, because again, it's just the same as Destiny 1. So I'm just going to talk over it. If you want to see it, just go to Destiny 1. I didn't talk during that cutscene. I'm pretty sure I didn't anyway. But I didn't talk during that cutscene, so if you want to see it without any commentary, just go to that one. It's literally in Destiny 1. I'm not even joking. Like, even I looked at it and I was a bit surprised because I thought I've played Destiny 1. And I do know the new light is, especially the tutorial campaign, like basic picture to it, is absolute shit. I know it's shit. I'm still going to play through it though. I would say it tries to overwrite the Destiny 1 stuff and the Destiny 1 introduction, but it feels spectacular. It is bad. Because it's like, it makes no sense. And I feel like, and as you'll see, because the DLCs make it out like, oh, you're still the same Guardian from Destiny 1. But this new light thing makes it out like you're not the Guardian from Destiny 1. You're this entirely new Guardian. So it's like, it makes zero sense. And I think, again, I would say Bungie. I do agree with a lot of people that Bungie did an absolute shit job with the new light tutorial campaign thing. I don't get me wrong, I think it was pretty bad in the Red War as well. But I would say the Red War, again, it was still consistent. At least it was consistent. Whereas this one is not. It's not even consistent. And you'll see soon enough why I say it's not consistent. It is really bad. So, and I don't know why they decided to do it. If anything, they literally implemented it, and then they just forgot about it. This is generally what it feels like. They implemented it, even after many people moaning and bitching about it, they just forgot about it. I'm like, yeah, we can't bother changing it now. In fact, this intro part, that Destiny 2, where the title comes on, I actually wanted to use that in my intro. However, most of the DLCs do not use it. However, I'm going to mute myself because this is actually new to Destiny 2. It came out during the Lightfall campaign, if I remember correctly, so I'm going to mute myself now. Have fun watching this cool cinematic thing.
Some say this universe is made of light and darkness. These ancient forces flow through all matter and energy in our solar system and beyond. But we haven't always known this. When the Traveler arrived in our solar system, they called it many things. A ship, a planet, a god. Its presence provoked and inspired great change. It terraformed several moons and planets. Our lifespans increased threefold. And we launched colony ships to settle worlds beyond our own. This was our golden age. But like all golden ages, it was doomed to collapse. The Traveler was pursued by an ancient enemy. A voice in the darkness. It found us. Humanity lost everything. With the last of its strength, the Traveler pushed back its enemy to create something new. The ghosts. In the dark times that followed the collapse, the ghosts chose the first light bearers. Immortal warriors gifted with the power of the Traveler's light. Humanity faced many threats in those days. Invaders from beyond our system arrived in droves. Pirates, called the Fallen, came to scavenge the remains of our golden age. The warlike Cabal came for our territory and resources for conquest. The Hive, ravenous worshippers of death, came to feed their infernal hunger. And the Vex, strange living machines, came to recreate our world in their own brutal image. We fought with each other as well. For a time, chaos reigned. Though in the end, we came together to rebuild, to heal. We built a city under the Traveler, the last safe city of Earth. In this city, humanity lived peacefully in all its forms. The humans, Earth's original inhabitants, the Exos, marvels of the Golden Age, and the Awoken, a people touched by both light and dark. Lightbearers took an oath to protect the last city. Over the centuries, they earned the title Guardians. The Titans, paragons of strength and bravery. The Warlocks, mage scholars trained in the arcane arts. And the Hunters, bold adventurers gifted with cunning. Guardians know that when they stand together, they are stronger. And now, new threats use our own powers against us. The Black Fleet closes in, edging us toward a second collapse. And our greatest adversary, the voice in the darkness, is revealed. A being of unimaginable power. The Witness. But all is not lost. Brand new Guardians rise every day to shape the future of our solar system and beyond.
Wow, what did you think of that intro? I know when that released on YouTube, a lot of people wanted it in the game. They really liked it. In fact, it was a good intro. However, you will see why a lot of people didn't like the introduction to this game. I mean, the tutorial anyway. I'll admit, the introduction was good. I think I can't remember when I went to go to a hunter main. I don't think that intro was implemented into the game yet. I don't think. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it wasn't, because I don't remember it. That was, I think, added very late into Lightfall, which I was quite upset with.
I'm still with you. We need to move fast.
Okay. Calm down, Ghost. We will. This is literally just the same introduction and the same tutorial, pretty much. You'll learn about Strand later. We are not doing Strand now.
This place is an old cosmodrome, a Russian spaceport.
Oh,
It's
really?
quarantined now, and quite dangerous.
Really?
The way forward is through that wall.
I'm sorry, I'm being very sarcastic.
City. To do that, we'll need a ship.
Like, literally,
First, I need to find you a weapon. Let's keep moving.
you will literally see that so much of this is just reused dialogue from Destiny 1. Okay, that is how bad it is.
It's a risk, but I'll get us more light.
Like, it's really bad. is literally just reused
Military system.
like shit.
Frayed wires and rust. Check. When I flip this switch,
I might have to switch up maybe sound maybe.
not good. Definitely not happy to see us.
Yep, let's go.
Grab it.
Format will turn
I
up just a
brought you
bit.
back for a reason, Guardian. You're
Oh,
in
you're gonna see
That
some
means
funny
fight.
shit going on here.
So be ready, because we're deep in enemy territory.
Watch this. Oop, jumped. Yeah, the new light content is so bugged and broke. Like, they really screwed it up somewhere along the line. Like, it's really bad. Oh, oh, oh! See what I mean? It's proper bad.
Stay focused. If your tracker blinks, there's trouble nearby.
See? Ooh. Like, it is proper bad. And then, of course, we have finishers now, which were added in Shadow Keep.
The fallen
If you didn't know.
scavengers.
If you're returning
pirates
spell at me.
digging humanity's remains.
Whee!
Speaking of pirates,
Something that the soil never teaches you is sliding. I do just want to say that now. It does not teach you sliding. To slide, just hold down circle. I should tell you that now. For anyone that has never played Destiny 2. I don't know why, but they don't ever teach you. Shotgun. Like I said, sliding and shooting is so much fun, especially with a shotgun. I'll be honest there, it's super fun. Whee! And yes, you can have. From what I remember... Oh. I did actually change my button combination, actually, for enough for this. Wait. So I did actually change it up, kind of, in advance.
more fallen. Hit them with everything you've got.
Okay, why is it not working now? Oh right, yeah, I forgot I have to... Bonk.
Your light is strong, Guardian.
Where's the last one? There you are. There you go. Idiot. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out... I swear unless this isn't working with this one. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, because I have a custom. Charge. Yeah, it should be a one press, maybe a double press. It started working.
Keep pushing forward.
Weird.
I'll locate a ship we can use to fly home.
Unless I can... Actually, now I have a better idea for this. Instead of having that as double press, your single press on your own charge is long pressed. He's not doing it. I don't know why that's not... I know it works for Hunter. Unless this is just... I might have to set it back to auto melee. And unbind these, because I know they will unbind. And I had it as auto melee, so I might have to switch it to auto melee for... on Titan. It's not working very well. I know it works.
Raiding party.
It works well on Hunter, so I don't know why it's not working now. Oh look, a big tank is incoming. Hello. Oh yay. Hello. Oh yes. like I said, I remember doing this before. This is, I think this one is a bit different to Destiny 1, from what I remember. It's a bit different, but overall it is literally just the same thing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm getting the red. Getting the red. Uh-oh. Why are you doing that? Why do you need attention? Uh-oh. Killed him.
You're doing great. Focus on the fog.
Even though I might have died, I did kill him. Whee! Right, and I think this should get me a heavy. Yep. I got me heavy, which is what I need. Yeah, I already know what to do for this because I've done it with my hunter, so I already know where I need to go.
No ship, but I'm detecting a friendly signal nearby. They may be able to help.
I repeat, this is Shah Han. My Vanguard operation is compromised. I'm separated from my strike team.
Vanguard.
Ooh.
They're from the last city.
So I guess we're going that way.
Where are you? We can help.
Cass, Maeve, if you're hearing this, rendezvous at the following coordinates.
Bonk.
I don't think he heard us.
Oh,
But I've got a
nice.
lock on his location.
Triple kill. Oh, that's a nice reference to what the Call of Duty is.
Thank the light.
Were you about to shoot
I
me?
think we had other Guardians on patrol here. Listen, my fire team's missing. I need backup. And... Oh, you're fresh out of the grave, aren't you?
We heard your
Yeah,
distress
bro.
call. We're here to help.
Brave. I like it. Tall order for your first day, though.
Well,
Doesn't help that I rushed the perimeter scans, and now...
why? Why did you
I
rush
need to
it?
locate my team before there's nothing left to find. Sit tight. I'll get you to the city soon enough.
I think you
I've
fucked
made it
yourself.
this far. Let me help.
The one of the few times my guardian
Nobody likes
speaks.
the sideline.
Guardians are stronger together. Isn't that right?
You sound like Commander Zavala. All right then, load up. This is gonna get dicey, but do what I say, and we'll get through it.
We won't let you down.
Follow my signal.
Okay. And he teleports. Nice. Can we get that ability now? That'd be very helpful. Can just teleport wherever we want. Yeah, I know you can pretty much just skip the new light content very easily. You can pretty much do it instantly.
There's a weapon in that locker. Probably
Yeah, this
grab it and head to my location.
this weapon is yeesh. Literally, these weapons are literally this weapon is 220, 2010, and 210. That's because they are supposed to be good. For some odd reason. I don't know why. However, like I said, this is 220. 1960. It's worse than the current thing you have. Oh right, yes, this tablet of Ruin is from this season. I've already completed this season, my hunter. I've already gone to episode ever
I'll scan for
So,
signals from my
hey.
ship. I need you to be my eyes on the ground.
So I do just want to admit that now I have played through episode ever. That's why I'm not going to really record anything from episode ever.
Something's causing
Yeah,
me
just so
to
you can literally crouch under this. And that's basically what the game's going to teach you. It's to crouch. It doesn't even teach you how to fucking slide and all. Which again is stupid. Because you get taught how to slide in Destiny 1. And so it's like almost if they're expecting you to know how to... It's like they're expecting you, like, oh yeah, you're just like a Destiny 1 player, aren't you? You know how to slide. But then it teaches you how to do everything else. Like... It makes no sense.
Get me closer to that antenna.
Oh wow, I completed a seasonal challenge.
Stolen
Nice.
tech has been spliced in here. That's scrambling your scans.
Fallen can't resist tinkering with old scrap.
They're certainly skilled at it. This will take a minute to fix.
Oh yay. Yeah, and there's also a mission in this new light thing, which is literally just exact the same as... I'm not even kidding, it's literally just the same as, it's literally just the same as Destiny 1. But that's how embarrassing it is. And also this can finish up very fast now, so when they're spawning, they literally just disappear.
Fire team signals
Bye.
last known locations are
Like I said, this is bad.
split up unless
This is a
things got real
bad fucking one.
I'll track Cass. You find May.
It's a fucking wucky.
Send coordinates now.
In my opinion, they did a fucking wucky with this. Wee, bye. Wee! And again, I know about the new like the starter pack stuff for the new light as well. I am not going to be choosing
The Traveler left them.
Ark.
They brought ruin to their
Wait,
civilization.
what? That flipped that one.
They've come all this way chasing what they lost.
Why
hoping
is
to
it?
get it back, or take it from us.
Oh, there we go. Don't know why I was stuck in the other one. Weird. Bonk. That's too fun not to do. But I think we're going to be choosing solar. Everyone who knows why I'm going to choose solar, you know why. I would choose void, but again, I don't really want to use void as of right now. I think I want void for later.
Looks like the Fallen want to keep us
I'll
out.
save it for later, shall I say.
Keep something in. There's worse than dregs in old Russia.
Let's check out the control unit.
Oh yeah, I forgot I have to do that first. Okay, this gets very boring very fast.
This is locked down with adaptive
It's
encryption.
boring because
We'll need access
again,
to
I
these
played
devices.
Destiny a lot,
Salvagers might have some.
and if anybody thinks that like Lightfall's boring or whatnot, they have not played the new Light content. This is probably the most boring thing you can do in the game. That's how bad it is. Just saying, if you hold R2 for that gun, for this gun, it doesn't really work out that well. However, if you just press it and spam it, it's a lot better to do.
That's one key. We need two more.
Whee! Where was that going? There we go, dead. See what I mean? Okay, that was too funny. Yeah, so you can pretty much just do all of this with just the heavy pike. And that's how easy this is. Oh wait, whoops. Whoops. Whee! Okay, now it's just time. Whee! Hello. Come on. Assuming it's... God, it's too easy.
That's all the keys we need.
Yep,
I should
that's
be
it.
able to break the encryption now.
And might as well switch because that one's a bit heavily damaged. Even though it is going to make a difference because we're going to be stopping off here anyway. Can't take it in with us. Sad times ahead. I would love to take this thing in with us, but we can't. There we go. And time to deactivate. And we all know what's back here. If you play Destiny 1, you know.
You were right about this barrier. The Fallen were keeping the Hive at bay.
At least this time they're not trying to cover up as it's going. Cause like I said, I don't get what they were trying to do with this. But I know in Destiny 1, it's like still hidden. You don't know what they are.
This is a
Type
powerful
thing.
surge of arc energy. Whatever's causing it, even transmats won't get through right now.
You can literally just.
Contact. Darkness is suffocating my light.
See, you can literally just do that. That's how easy it is. And then it teaches you about super abilities again for some odd reason here. I don't know why. 'Cause you don't even need it here. Like, if you need it, there's something wrong. Let's put it that way. Bye.
Just ahead.
Yep, I wonder what's over here.
No.
Punched her.
There may still be light left in her ghost.
Nope.
Shaw, I'm sorry. We were too late.
I was too. Cass, I couldn't get to him in time.
There was a hive
Oof.
wizard, a powerful one. We tried.
This isn't on you. You did what you could.
We have the remains of her ghost.
She'd appreciate that. You should just
Sorry,
set
but she
the camp
dead.
before that wizard comes back.
Yay! Find Shaw Hong at his camp. We literally cannot do anything either. I like how we can return to orbit as well at this point. Like, it's very funny. So literally after this mission now, you can literally just skip the rest of the New Light campaign. I'm not joking either. Now that you've done that, it's like, you can just skip it. Because I remember you could do that for the Hunter. That's how I remember all this. And I think the worst part was, yep, you can fast travel, so it's now just teach you how, literally, I like how it teaches you, you can hold the, touchpad or whatever button you have. Do you want to know my option? You press options, and then at the same time, while you're in this without having to hold it. Like, it's bad. You're probably going to see like a lot of stuff, like Whispers of the Past, Arts of Protection, Learning Light, A Guardian Rises, all that type of stuff. Again, don't worry about it. But I will collect some of this. What is it? This one. Thank you. So, as you can see, I have done, I think, was it? Which one is it? Yeah, here we go. Act 3, Part 2, Crossplays. Done it. That was the last act, well, last part 4. Again. Ooh, an exotic engram. How nice of them. So as you see, that was the end of episode Eversy, and I'm ranked at 73 as well. I did not play a lot, nor do I care for the season pass. Because again, I think it was the big combo of the final shape. So I got quite a bit, I would say. I basically got the season pass for every single thing. Also, what else is there? Oh no, not that again. Don't you do it to me. Yeah, it's just teaching me about the universal shit I can get. Which I don't really care for, to be fair. Hello. Hello, Shohong.
Even the light has limits. Sometimes you don't come back. That hive you saw was a powerful wizard named Navota.
Ooh, how do you know her?
Didn't expect to run into something that strong, and I wasn't prepared. Now it's too late. Maeve and Cass knew the risks. Best way to honor them is to finish the job.
Well, no.
There's a Golden Age relic, a superconductor, in the sealed
Oh.
chamber nearby. Vanguard says we can make a weapon out of it. Problem is, The superconductor is overflowing with arc energy.
Of course.
Can't even get near the place, much less break the lock.
Oh, so what do we
Need
have to
find
do?
a solution, and something tells me our fallen neighbors know a thing or two about the infrastructure here.
Yeah, they do.
These were my
So
fire
what?
team's assignments. They're yours now. Go shake the tree. We'll see what falls out.
Oh, that's very helpful. Shaw grieves the loss of his fire team, but the mission must continue. His ears found a golden age relic, a superconductor. If recovered, it could make a powerful weapon against darkness. Superconductor is overloading the building with deadly arc energy. Shaw needs your help figuring out a plan to get past it. The next step is to recover intel from falling in the area, but first you'll need to sync with Shaw's ship to be able to relay that data back to him. And we get a sniper rifle, which is quite nice. Oh, right, yes. As you offer the remains of Maeve's ghost to Shaw, he pauses, then gestures for you to wait a moment. He pulls the edge of his cloak taut, materializes his knife, and slices a strip of cloth free. With reverence, Shaw wraps the shard of gold shell in the cloth, then holds it on gently. It's an old hunter tradition, a way to honor lost friends. Also, he's a hunter. Oh, okay. Not practiced much these days. Looking back at you, he seems to realize something. His eyes brighten and search all around you. Have you felt your connection to the traveler yet? He asks. I don't mean throwing purple grenades and shooting golden guns. Something deeper. Shaw teaches you to find a quiet place and meditate on the light. Strange as that sounds, he promises it will make you stronger. Don't worry, it's not supposed to make sense. So of course you get stuff like this, which you can get the air blast, which I think I would have. I'll be honest, I would have it. And these are mountains which you can get, which I'm pretty sure I had the air blast in my collection. And I have 39. I have a lot of them. I think, yeah, it's here.
I hope I get to see the Dreaming City someday.
Again, I don't need it. If anything, I can literally just look into my storage,
More
my vault.
guardians out here, the better.
As you'll see, I have a shit ton of crap in my vault. Yeah. So if I wanted to, I could just pull out any of these. I have a lot of hunter stuff as well. With a Titan chest piece. Exotic, I guess. And of course, a few, stuff. Which I think you can just get for free. Which I will do later on. Sigma Shore ship. There we go. And even this which literally means skip new line. You can literally just skip it and say, no, I can't be bothered doing it. That's how easy this thing is. I think that is for a... yeah. But how long is this? Oh god, I'm not gonna be waiting here. I'm sorry, it ain't gonna happen. However, I think I will start with this, I think, my opinion. So where do I need to go for that? Oh, right, over here. Because that will allow you to get some stuff, from what I remember. So that's kind of nice. Ooh, I nearly slipped off there. Meditate. So this will get you some, I think, fragments and aspects, if I'm clear. Quite nice, but it takes a while to actually get in there. Start quest mission. So like I said, I'm just going to go through every single thing I'm doing like I can go through, including the strike, and I think that's it. After you've done the strike, that's basically a new light done. However, of course, I'll be doing the Red War stuff and everything else. Oh, nice. A gift map. Knockout. That is the arc aspect. Okay. Meditate. The Traveler's Favor, huh? I need to get through here, so yeah. Like I said, I guess you could say it helps to unlock or to figure out, you know, the your like arc abilities, I guess. But personally, I don't think it's needed. Meditate. And of course we get rolling spinny deaths of crap. So that's fun. And voila. Woo! So that's very fun, I'll be honest. Okay, I don't know why this was even in the game. I don't think it's ever taught to you why it's in the game. I think it's just basically it's in the game. No reason as to why. I guess you just expected to know why it's in the game. Which again, isn't very good of them to do. Never a good idea. Oh, look. Well, that was easy. I don't get. As well, most of us like, oh, you're supposed to destroy him to get to the meditate spot. You can just meditate outside of it. They did not expect. They were not expecting somebody with brains to do this. How about no? There you are. And you're dead. Oh, there's another one. Bonk. Dead. And it's like, it takes you to a random place as well, which I don't get. Like, it's very strange where this is supposed to take you. It doesn't really make much sense. If anything, I think it would be so much better if they did a different way to do this. Oh, bonk. And badonk. Oh, there's still one more. I know if you finish them, you don't get anything. Like, it doesn't, even if it blows up, nothing happens. I'm not even joking either. You don't take any damage from what I remember. If you just perform a finish on it, it's kind of funny. Like I said, this is probably one of the most boring stuff you can do in the game. Like, I'll be honest, it's not very fun. Like, I know I'm kind of bitching and moaning, but I think a lot of the Destiny experience, everybody does agree with it. That is, again, very bad. Like, a lot of people just agree that the new light stuff was just done horribly. Like, I think the update to, I think it was the, with the new light, with the, not new light, Lightfall stuff, you know, like the intro that I shut up for, that, I really loved it, because it actually explored more of Destiny and gave you a good actual recap of what happened. It was actually good. Compared to everything else, I didn't really do it properly. I'm to run towards you. Die. He took that like a champ. No. Took it to the face. Which I kinda like. Bonk. Okay, time to continue. Where do I have to go now? I have to go over here. I remember this very well, and if I remember correctly, it just gets more and more confusing. But where you have to go. Like, it doesn't really explain why you have to go all the way out here. Just for this refracted lesson, I guess, or whatever the mission is supposed to be. Not very good. It's just no explanation. Because she's starting a completely random spot. At least I got one of them. No. Again, they don't learn. Meditate. And then more enemies should spawn if I remember. Yep. I'm just bunching them all. Oh, hello, mate. Okay, you hurt like a bitch. He just walked into it, in fact. There we go, and badonk. Where's the other enemy? There he is. Meditate. A spark of resistance. That is a fragment? Yes. I've never done it on the Titan, to be fair. I only did it on the Hunter, so again, all of this is a bit different. 'Cause I think with the Hunter, you get solar fragments and aspects. You don't get arc stuff. And I think you can immediately equip it. Yes. Knockout. You get knockout, and of course you get spark of resistance, and oh, do you only get one? Huh. I think you get two. I'll be honest. And then you just randomly put here. See what I mean? It's very confusing. Oh yes, I got my sparrow yet. Ooh. I was kind of hoping for that. So I need to return to Shorehorn to... Actually, is there... Hello? Are you falling? There's... Oh, yep. Got him. That was easy. I like how you have to get fallen data scrap now, which is kind of funny. Because I'm going to try to get through all of this as fast as I can. Because again, it's very boring. Learning light. Oh, rare armor package. Shaw looks you up and down as you stride into the scout post. I see you've made progress. I knew it would happen soon, but it's amazing how much you've learned, he smiles. Not long ago, you were fresh out of the ground with only a rusty rifle to your name. Now you're on the way to mastering the powers of the light. I call her I'd better keep an eye on you. Make sure to tell her I said that next time you see him last city. Shaw looks down at his cloak, freshly mended from where it was cut earlier. Just remember, this power has its limits, Guardian. keep your goals closed at all times. And yeah, these are better, so of course put them on. And I'm already
How do I get to
2022.
see the Dreaming City someday?
I prefer rocket launchers, and no. I don't. I feel like shotguns are more for tidings than snipers are. And of course, I'll deal with that later. Anyway, I think I'm going to end it here, so I'm going to sit down. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.